Towards the end of 2018, a passenger ferry unlike any other set sail from Helsinki. It was the first of its kind to travel with no captain on board, controlled entirely remotely from shore. The craft, which depends on a host of cutting-edge ABB sensor and automation technology, is part of a huge trend across the transport sector towards autonomy. And that's a journey that goes well beyond transport. On the other side of the globe, ABB has announced the creation of a new advanced robotics factory in China, where robots will be built by other robots. A factory may not look much like a ship, but both these projects demonstrate the current drive to automate increasingly complex but repetitive tasks.
I think we see a trend across industry, whether it's an autonomous factory, an autonomous ship, an autonomous truck, and there's a couple of ingredients that are the same. So clearly, to make it more autonomous, we have to include AI. We also have to include this capability that we call a digital twin. The idea that you can simulate the actions of the AI in a virtual context before you actually do them in the real world. And the third ingredient is domain expertise. And when you combine AI, digital twin, and domain expertise, you can create a system that is increasingly autonomous.
It means a huge opportunity, but also a huge challenge, not just for industries, but for governments too, who need to raise the skill sets of the workforce while also increasing the self-reliance of machines. And with the Automation Readiness Index, run by the Economist's intelligence unit in conjunction with ABB, that's something that analysts can now look at in detail.
I don't feel that the governments in this index are particularly well prepared for the current wave of automation, particularly with respect to education, because I don't see them adopting a strategic approach to what kind of education system will best prepare people for the future workplace, but also for their lives.
And that's key, because the payoff, if it's done right, is considerable. Industries that are more productive, more efficient and more agile, and jobs that are more dynamic and more rewarding. Small wonder that across industries and around the world, the journey towards autonomy is gaining momentum.